As my brother been bringing out some laws, yeah, that you have to do. He bring out repentance unto you, yeah, he bring out the fringes, yeah, so now he's gonna tell you about the Sabbath. You ever heard of the Sabbath? Yeah, which day do you go to church, sis? So what going to church, which day that they tell you was the Sabbath day?
Well, they said the
Sunday, right? So we're gonna see what the Bible say, yeah? Because the church have been teaching us doctrine, false doctrine for so long.
Right.
Right. That's good too, because the Most High already have the Spirit on you.
Come unto me and give you rest.
Right. But now that's why you are here today. You understand? Because the Most High bring you here today so that you can get more understanding how to keep His commandments. Right. Yeah, the brothers already bring out that you are Israelite. So you know that already. And you know that you have to come back to the Bible, come back to the commandments. And the commandment was only given to the Israelites. You know that's it?
Yes.
Right? Okay, we're gonna teach you how to keep the Sabbath. Let's go to Exodus 20. And
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord.
So he's saying 6 days we have 6 days to do whatever we want to do. But the seventh day, yeah, is the Sabbath of the Lord. That's what the seventh day says according to the calendar today, because its calendar is going back to Christ. So nothing has changed with the calendar. What's the seventh day?
That day?
No, today, what's the seventh day? In the week, seventh day of the week.
Well, they say on Sunday.
No, of the calendar. When you look at the calendar, which day is the first day of the week? Let me have it out. Sunday.
It's like Sunday, yeah.
Sunday is the first day of the week.
Yeah.
Right. So if the Bible say keep this, remember the Sabbath day, because we was gonna forget. That's why he say remember the Sabbath day. To keep it holy, to keep it separate. Yeah, he said 6 days we have to do all our work, but the seventh day. So if the Sunday is the first day of the week, Sunday couldn't be the Sabbath. You understand? Because he said the seventh day of the week. Continue.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy manservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
So he said on the seventh day you can't do any work. So you notice he said your maid servant, your man servant. So he's going into your employees. So if you have a business, that's telling you that you have to close down your business on the seventh day, because that is the Sabbath. You have to rest. There is no work for you or anyone in your house, anyone who is working with you. So if you have a job, sis, that means you have to get the Sabbath day off. That's commanded. We know now we're in captivity and it's hard, but when you start keeping the laws, the Most High is gonna make that way for you. You understand? You might find a new job, because if your old job, your boss man don't want to give you the day off, the Bible say that the Lord will make your enemies at rest with you. You understand? So let's continue. Give me the one in Exodus chapter 20, chapter 16, 23. Give me that one.
Exodus chapter 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
Okay, so this is Moses speaking to the Israelites. So he's telling them we are going into, because there's many things you have to do on the Sabbath day. Not just you're not gonna work. There's more things in keeping the Sabbath day. So and we're gonna break it down for you, sis. So when you leave here today, that you have a good understanding of keeping God's laws. So this is Moses speaking to the children of Israel in the wilderness. Continue.
Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye shall bake today, and see that which ye shall see, and that which remaineth over lay up to be kept until the morning.
So Moses is telling them, bake what you have to bake today. Because he said today is the day before the Sabbath, which is Friday evening. It's like now, it's getting dark. So when it's dark, it's the beginning of the Lord's Sabbath.
Good.
So he's saying, prepare what you have to prepare before it gets dark, before the Sabbath begins. Because the Sabbath is 24 hours. From Friday sundown, when it's dark, going to Saturday when it's dark. And so he's saying to bake and to see if going into boiling. So this is going into preparing your food. So he's saying to prepare your food before the Sabbath starts. And he say what left up after, leave it for tomorrow. Because we know today some people be like, so if I can't cook on the Sabbath, what am I going to eat? Because some eat sandwiches, we eat salad, you know, you can have fruits. It's like a way of cleansing. Because the Most High Creator, he knows our body more than us. You understand? So he's saying, you see, on Saturday, on the Sabbath day, I don't want you to put no hot food. I don't want you to have no hot coffee, no hot tea, no. Drink a cold iced tea. Drink some juice. Drink water. Fast if you want. Is that finna continue?
And that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So it's laid up to be kept till the morning. Give me Exodus 35 and verse 2. So we're gonna elaborate on preparing the food, because some people might say, oh, he said prepare the day before. So that mean he never said don't use any fire on the Sabbath, but we're gonna make it plain for you, sis. Yeah, we're gonna make it plain for you.
Exodus chapter 35 verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation.
You shall do what?
Kindle no fire throughout your habitation.
So you hear what Moses is telling children? Kindle no fire throughout your habitation. So you get a full understanding. Hold on. You get a full understanding that he's talking about food. No cooking, no cooking on the Sabbath day. Finish that.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
So kindle no fire upon the Sabbath day. You understand that, sis? So that's going into no cooking. But also, not just no cooking, no walking. We're going to show you no buying as well. Give me Nehemiah chapter 10. We're going into no buying, because like before I tell you, the Bible said, yeah, that neither you nor your mad servant nor your maid servant supposed to do any work. So we're going to show you now that all business supposed to be closed. You see, like when they have the so-called holidays, that you get your day off. That's the holidays of the nation, right? But God is telling you this is His high holidays.
Good.
The same way that the nation closed down when they have their holidays. They have the Eid, the Arabs, they have the Indian, they have the Eid, they have the Ramadan. They close down. They don't open. And that's the white man, they have their holiday, they close down. This is God. Christmas, they close down. Easter, they close down. The bank holidays, they close down. So God is saying on the high holidays of the Most High God, we have to do the same. So not because we're in captivity, we still have to follow the Bible. You understand, sis? Now we're going to get that for you.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land beware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
Read that again. Read that again.
And if the people of the land beware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
You hear that, sis? He said, if anyone bring anything to sell, if they have the store open, because you know we don't own the stores. So the stores, we can't shut down the stores. They're gonna be open. The stores gonna be open, right, sis? So, but you say even the stores are open, we're not gonna buy. Yeah.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is